Hello to the gamers and to nobody else. To nobody else today. Sorry. Just the gamers today. Hey, this is something that's for the gamers only, okay? Actually, we might end up playing Sporkle at some point today, at which point we will invite the non-gamers to return. But for now, it's gamers only. Canucks actually lost. Not me saying all the Canucks need to do to be in a playoff spot is beat the Montreal Canadiens. After such a horrible start to the season, it seemed miraculous that we were 2 points away. And then you come home from picking the baby up from daycare. So let's just turn on the TV, see what the score is. Oh, 3-0 for Montreal, huh? Guess I'll just fuck off. Guess I'll turn on Bloomberg News or something to give me something interesting to watch. I turned it on, and like 3 minutes into the game, our goalie got into a fight, and I said that's usually a bad sign. It has happened in the NHL before. It happens maybe like a couple times a season, but it's never good for the goalie. He was doing punchers. You're not wrong. What is it with fighting in hockey? I don't know, honestly. Like, fighting in hockey is very weird. I don't see why fighting in hockey is somewhat acceptable, but fighting in football is like insane. Like when people start throwing fists in the NFL, they're like, this is outrageous. We got to shut this down. When people start throwing down in hockey, they're like, well, they gotta, if the refs aren't going to protect them, they got to police each other on the ice. Like fights in baseball are funny because the players aren't supposed to like touch each other at all. So whenever I love in baseball, more sports should keep players far apart so that you can see the energy bubbling. Like when a fight goes down in the NHL, usually, especially if you're in the stadium, usually you're watching the play and then you hear like a wave of enthusiasm through the crowd. You hear the refs whistle, then you look to the right and there's like two players going at it. In baseball, you see like the pitcher stares the batter down and then he just drops his helmet and starts sprinting to the mound. It's like it's some Chronicles of Riddick stuff, man. It's I love it. Yeah, then the dugout's clear. I love in baseball how the umpires can throw like coaches and managers out of the game. That's very funny to me. You remember during peak COVID, assuming we're not in peak COVID right now, it's hard to tell because they stopped reporting the numbers, but during peak COVID awareness, at least, when the umpire threw the owner of the Washington Nationals out of his own box because he wasn't wearing a mask, that's one of my favorite umpire moments of all time.